Today I'm doing a comic book mystery box. I haven't opened up a true comic book mystery box. I guess I've done one maybe a few weeks ago. I think I did. I kind of don't remember. But maybe I did. But this one's like a true expensive comic book mystery box. I don't do them very often anymore because there's just not very many companies out there that put out a truly decent comic book mystery box anymore. They're mostly all just fillers, just trying to get rid of their back issues and store exclusive that they can't sell. That's pretty much all that they've turned into. So I just kind of stay away from pretty much anybody that sells comic book mystery boxes. But I saw this one back, honestly, like 3 months ago on Instagram. Boxed Heroes. I purchased it from them several times, and they sold this huge like superhero box several years ago. And I actually got very, very good value out of it. And they did one like 2 months ago, 3 months ago. It was up for pre-order for about a month. I bought it back in October, and this shipped in like the middle of November. I've had this thing now for like 6 or 7 weeks, and I was just waiting for the right time to open it up, and I figured today's the right day. Today's the day to do it, I think. This thing is heavy this time, so I had to go back and kind of research what did I purchase. I only bought one. So this is called the full title, Boxed Heroes Superhero Box. Boxed Heroes Superhero Box. $215. It says, this box is extremely limited, so act fast to get yours, but it took like a month to sell out. It took a long time. Because a lot of people like me just have stopped buying comic book mystery boxes because the values just aren't there anymore. Like I said, most companies use these boxes as product dumps. And yeah. Anyway, limited 215 boxes total. It says each box will contain one CGC graded book and 30 premium books in Mylars filled with first appearances, key issues, spec books, ratio variants, Dark Horse Star Wars, and more. Each box will also have extra surprises. See photos for some examples of the premium books that will be in the box. Keep in mind that they are just a small number of examples and that these specific books will not be in every box. Main prizes, big prizes, one available. Incredible Hulk 181, CGC 6.0 signed by Stan Lee, one available. Same thing, 181, CGC signed by Stan Lee, one available. X-Men #1 sketch of Phoenix by Greg Land, 9.8, one available. Ultimate Fallout 4, CGC 9.8, one available. Spider-Boy 1, CGC Humberto Ramos, spoiler variant. Multiple of those available, actually. Then you have multiple available of Star Wars High Republic, a whole bunch of Star Wars books, a whole bunch of Undiscovered Country ash cans, a whole bunch of Amazing Spider-Man 1 blank CGC with like autographs on them, a bunch of Spider-Gwens. So quite a few of that kind of stuff. Let's see, some of the premium books available. Example of key issues, I'll just show maybe some screen grabs here. A bunch of 8 Billion Genies, or what that story's called. A whole stack of Hulk 181, like reprint, reissues, like chrome covers. Okay, nothing like too super exciting in the key issue category. In the Mylar stuff, I don't see anything like super, like earth-shattering. Whole bunch of Spider-Man, like minor key issues. Let's just get into this thing and see what happens. So out of the 215 boxes, there's pretty much like only just a small handful of people, like pretty much like what, 4 that will get like the 2 Hulk and 181s autograph slabbed, the sketch, and then the Ultimate Fallout 4. Pretty much there's 4 people out of the 215 to get like a top prize. Everybody else probably going to get kind of skunked. Probably, more than likely. Hence why I only bought one box. Because I don't buy comic book mystery boxes much anymore, hardly at all. Just because they're just, the value's just not there. Here we go. We have a pin. Okay, what does this say? It says, Alan was a comic dealer in Southern California for many years. He sadly passed away, but his legacy lives on in his amazing collection. The last of Alan's collection is in this superhero box. We're very grateful to Alan. Oh, so I bet you the main big hits were a part of Alan's collection. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. We have Eugene the Jeep. Ahoy, it's your own certified cartoon sketch. It's still factory sealed, though. I don't want to open it up. Popeye Premium, Eugene the Jeep. Your certified own cartoon sketch by... I don't want to open that up. I want to research that on eBay to figure out what is in that. How much is that worth? Premium Popeye sketch. It's dated 1996. King Features Syndicate. King Features Art Department. Eugene the Jeep. But it still has a factory sealed stamp on it. Or like sticker. I don't want to open that up to find out who did the sketch. I'll have to figure that out later, I guess. So my CDC slab is in this box. So if I still let's do that one thing last. Here's going to be all of my Mylar books will be in these two gargantuan boxes. Let's see what kind of goodness I got in these two here. Check it out. Here we go. Hopefully we get some good stuff in these. Hopefully. First, no guarantees. These are on the very, very bottom. They came out last. But Uncanny X-Men. This is number 275, giant-sized issue. There's a 100% chance I might miss some minor key appearances in some of these Mylar comics. It's totally possible. I'll have to go back later after the video, kind of look some of this stuff up to see anything that I miss. Because there's so many comics out there with, you know, minor first appearances, minor keys that I just don't know everything. Cool comic, though. More X-Men. Let's see. Here we go. We'll just keep cruising through all these. Miracle Man number 2. Then Solar Man of the Atom. Sometimes they'll put on the back if it's a key or not. At least that's how they used to do their mystery boxes years ago when I used to buy them from time to time. I don't know if they still do that. The Superior Spider-Man. Oh, this one actually says first appearance intro of the Spider-Verse. That's kind of cool. Probably a little bit of value right there, right? That has to be. The first intro appearance of the Spider-Verse. That's got to have a little bit of value right there. It has to. Next one. This one I think has a little bit of value to it. This I think actually was a part of the little teaser pick. The Ghost Rider. Kind of this actually might be a glow in the dark cover. Ghost Rider. Very cool cover though. I do like it. I do like that one. Track. Actually, I have this comic in my own collection I bought when I was a kid. A long time ago. X Factor. And then I have this one too in my collection I bought back when I was a kid. Nice. Here we go, some old Star Wars. Star Wars number 16, The Hunter. Origin, first appearance of Bylert Valance, it says. I probably said that wrong. We got a first appearance, Star Wars. Ragman, DC, Origin of the Tattler Damalian. First appearance, Origin of Ragman. Nice. Ooh. Spider-Verse Gwen's. Is this the original or is this like the reissued? I think this is the reissued one, right? That came out like last year. This isn't the original one, right? I'll have to... You know how they like reprinted the Edge of the Spider-Verse number 2? Like I think that's the reprint, right? I think it is. I have to go back and I think it is because I actually do have a copy of the original first printing CDC 9.8. I have to pull that out. I'm pretty sure if this was the actual original one, I'm sure this would be like, you know, first appearance of Gwen Stacy, Spider-Woman. X-Men, very cool cover right there. This says first appearance of Sync Holofoil Deluxe Edition. That has to be just the reprint. Amazing Spider-Man, Civil War. Okay. Amazing Spider-Man, number 384. Amazing Spider-Man, number 326. Not sure if there's any kind of anything in that one. Amazing Spider-Man, number 640. One Moment in Time. Not a huge fan of that cover. Don't like the art on that. Amazing Spider-Man, number 356. I like that cover, though. Okay, that's the first box right there. The first chunk of comics out of that first box. We have another one of these boxes to open up and go through. See what's in box number 2. Hopefully something decent in that one. I don't know, first box, I don't think there's anything earth-shattering fantastic in that one as far as I know. I didn't see anything that really caught my eye. I mean, some of those first appearances, minor key issues, there might have been something there with a little bit of value. There might have been. Not 100% sure. Okay, let's see what we got in this one. Pull them all out. Back of this actually has something. Go ahead and pull them both off. Since we can already see the back that it was something. We have Certificate of Authenticity Box Heroes, art signed by Agnes Virgin, limited to 500 copies, it says. Virgin. And then this one says limited to 1,000 copies. So this is the Box Heroes exclusive. Just limited 500, limited to 1,000 copies. So they're their own exclusive, okay? Probably not a whole lot of value just because it means it's their own exclusive. They probably couldn't sell them, so throw them into this box. Star Wars, number 2, Empire Strikes Back. Classic Star Wars. Star Wars Dark Force Rising. Star Wars River of Chaos. Hopefully, there are Star Wars fans out there that are looking for these. Luke Skywalker Pariah. Star Wars number 62. This says first appearance of G. Hingy. First appearance of G. Hingy. Star Wars The High Republic number 1. First appearance of Keeve Trennis, Avar Chris, and Skier. Here we have Star Wars High Republic Adventures number 2. First appearance of Marchian Rowe. Adventures number 1. First appearance of Lulu Ziap Zine. I can't say half these names. Whole bunch of first appearances in that one. High Republic number 3. First appearance of a whole bunch of first appearances on that one also. High Republic, they're trying to get rid of all their Star Wars that they couldn't sell. They're just kind of feels like a product dump, right? Mary Jane, blank cover, Batman 100. Oh, all comic shops over ordered this comic by a lot. It's the 1:25 ratio variant, but I know my comic shops around me, they all over ordered that comic by a lot. Yeah, I think this kind of sure does feel like first Ninjak in costume. Yeah, this kind of just feels like a product dump. They're trying to get rid of all their comics. Oh, they threw in a... Okay. First appearance of Mr. Negative and of Jackpot. It's a free comic book day, but at least it has a couple of first appearances. But yeah, this... I don't think there's anything crazy valuable in there. I could be wrong. But it kind of just sure feels just like a product dump. Just trying to get rid of all their comics that they just can't sell. Hence why a lot of people like me no longer buy comic book mystery boxes, because they've all turned into just product dumps. A lot of these companies is trying to get rid of their back issues, so throw them into mystery boxes and get rid of them. So we still have this slab left. Yeah, these, all the raws, I mean, not too impressed with them. Because I know my comic shops, all those Star Wars, like the newer ones, my shop still have all those back issues still sitting there. Here we go. This is going to be the make or break. That's just a whole bunch of just backstock fodder right there. Here we go. Hopefully this is going to be halfway decent. Please be halfway decent. If it's not, pretty much I'm going to have to work selling all this junk. I shouldn't say junk. Selling these collectible comics to recoup my money. I'm going to show you first. I'm going to look this way. It's bubble wrapped. Hopefully it's good. Please be good. I'm going to show you first. Is it awesome? I still haven't looked yet. And I'm going to look. Okay. 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 Yeah. Not a bad book. I know it got very popular when it came out. People panic bought. They had the FOMO. First appearance of Spider-Boy. I will hold on to this just because it's Spider-Man, and I do collect a lot of Spider-Man. I do already have several issues of this. I just never graded them. I'll get them graded eventually, or I'll get them pressed and graded. But I haven't looked up what a 9.8 of this is worth now. It can't be much more than maybe 80 bucks maybe. 75, 80 bucks, I'm guessing. Looking on actual eBay sold listings, actual sold, not asking prices, actual sold prices. Seeing $89, $75, $80. Let's see, $83, $97, $88, $88, $69, $109, but that was December 22nd, $90, $79, $77. So it looks like somewhere between $80 to $90. So I think I said, what, $85. So that was actually, I think that was pretty spot on. So between around $85-ish for this. So did I get my $215 back? I mean, all those comics there, how many comics were there? What was it, like 40 or 30 comics? I'm sure if I added up all the values of all those and this, I probably just got my money back. So this is why I only bought one box. And this is exactly why I stopped buying comic book mystery boxes, because of this. It's just, they always feel like product dumps. They just feel like product dumps. They're just clearing off back stock, old inventory that they just can't move. So, oh well, this has left me feeling you know what I'm saying? Just 215 bucks. I would have much rather have honestly just gotten like one slab and maybe like 5 raw comics and gotten much better value out of just like a small stack, instead of like a stack of this much raw books and one, but obviously they have to move a bunch of their unsellable books in mystery boxes. But oh well. This is a prime example why I don't do comic book mystery boxes anymore, hardly ever, because of this. It kind of leaves you just, not too happy. But I would have much rather taken the 250 bucks and actually gone out and bought what I really wanted and not gamble on a mystery box. That's my personal opinion. That's actually what I do now with comics. I don't mess with mystery boxes with comics anymore. I just go out and buy what I actually want. If I wanted this slab, I would just go out and just buy it for 85 bucks, or be patient and it goes for low as at $65, and not waste 215 bucks and get a bunch of raws that I don't want. Now I got to move all these raw comics that I don't want to recoup money. So anyway, downer video. Well, I guess it was fun. Was enjoyable to watch. I don't know. Anyway, see you next time.